Hey guys, Jeff the Claims Guy here, and there's a quick little video just showing you what's happening on a claim. Take a look at all this documentation on the island of this kitchen. Now take a look at the video I took of the condition of the kitchen. Now this homeowner has been dealing with the insurance company and like buddying up with the insurance company, thinking that this is exactly how you negotiate a claim. And unfortunately, all he did was provide misinformation to the insurance company, and now he's stuck with a terrible settlement. Now, I can help most people, but when you've been dealing with the insurance company for months on end and giving statement after statement after statement, showing them all types of estimates and not pointing out the real issues on the claim, now you've helped the insurance company develop a chessboard that's pretty much ironclad against you recovering for the real damages in your home. And so I look at this claim, and I'm sifting through the materials, and I'm looking at what has been said, and then he didn't know of a public adjuster, and someone says you should hire a public adjuster to take a look at it. Look, I can look at his claim, for the next couple of days, just trying to figure out, where are the issues. And more often than not, I can find plenty of issues, and I did find issues on this claim. Now, there's a couple of things on this claim that's hurting him. One, his testimony. Two, his deductible. He has a $5,000 deductible. Now, that could be a problem, or that can help you. If you want to reduce your premiums, many times you can increase the deductible, and it will drop your premium, so that can help you, right? But on the flip side of things, if you have a loss on your claim, you are saying that you're going to be liable for the first X. In this case, it could be $5,000. For the first $5,000 worth of damages, it's on you, the homeowner. And he also is dealing with something along that nature. He has a huge deductible. So, you can't win-win, especially if you stack the chips against yourself. So anyways, you should, if you have a policy, and right now I'm dealing with a claim in Marietta where the person has the limits on their condo is $50,000. What is that? A $50,000 limit on your condo? Do you realize that if that condo burns down, they don't have enough coverage to repair the condo? They don't. They're not being insured properly. The people that are selling them the insurance are merely using a boilerplated format for that area for a condo, never visit the property, and sell you something which can potentially hurt you. And this is what's happening on this claim and on other claims that I'm part of. So have someone take a look at your policy, and someone who's not the insurance company, someone who prepares claims. Why? Let me just share this. It could be a little lengthy, but I just want to build a little foundation. If you're going to buy a car and you go to a dealership and you walk into the showroom, they're sizing you up for what kind of car they can get you into. What can you potentially afford, right? So they're trying to get the most bang for the buck when you're walking into this dealership. Now, if you want to find out within that same dealership which is the car that does not have that many service issues, which is the one they don't see come in for all the headaches and all the problems, it may not be the same car that you're looking at buying. They may say, stay away from that model, go for this model. We never see these. These are good cars, right? Because the person in the service area servicing the breakdown of the car, he'll have different insight into which car is good based on that criteria. The criteria of not breaking down, the ones they don't see having service issues, right? I am the same way on the claim. One of the first things I like to know is who's the insurer? Who is it? Is it Allstate? Is it Mercury? Is it State Farm? Is it Safeco? Is it Nationwide? Is it Liberty Mutual? Who is it? Because I know the pitfalls that come with every single one of those carriers. And more often than not, I can even mention the name of the adjuster that's giving you a hard time. I just met with another person in Corona, same thing. I walk through their house. I'm like, oh my goodness, what they offer you? Oh my goodness, it's a delta of $100 grand. They need $100,000 more, right? And I mentioned the name of the adjuster, and the guy stops and goes, do you know him? I said, do you know him? I make a career following this guy. If I could just go to every claim this guy goes to and makes an offer, awesome. I'm moving to Newport Beach, right? So you need to know the product. You need to know the game. And right now, the name of the game is take advantage of the little guy. You guys who are merely policyholders, I don't care if you've been paying the same insurance company for 30 years and that you have multiple cars, multiple homes, multiple businesses with that insurance company. And one of the first things that type of person tells me is that, oh, I have great insurance. And I go, oh, really? I said, why do you say that? Oh, I have everything under that one company. I go, have you ever put a claim in? And they say no. So how do you know they're a great insurance company? Right? Name the insurance company, I'll show you the file. Name the adjuster, I'll show you the file. I said, look, I only handle 100 claims a year for folks right here in Orange County in California, up and down the coast. I'm at these claims where there's just a delta that could be hundreds of thousands of dollars. Someone needs to help you. Be wise to the game. The system is not geared towards paying you. It's geared towards collecting premiums. Anyway, that's a little lengthy story there. I hope it helps. But if you have any questions, if you're in the middle of an insurance claim, stop, hit the pause button, call me. Right? Let me take a look at what's going on. I can definitely help or try to help. Right? Anyway, keep watching Different Claims Guy. Talk to you soon. Bye.